Dan the Computer Man. Hello. Welcome to Dan the Computer Man. Sorry I haven't uploaded any episodes in a while. It's because I've been busy with school and stuff, but that will change in the summer, so thank God. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a video review of AVG Free 8.0, and I'm going to explain how the interface is different than AVG 7.5 and talk about all its features and stuff. So here we go. Up. Okay, so this is a new interface. I think it looks very nice, and and right here, just as the previous version, it shows you all the status of all the components of AVG antivirus. And when you click on each one of them, just like in the previous versions of AVG, it will give you a description of the selected component. So basically that's what the overview section of the interface is like. And now moving on to the computer scanner. In this section you can change settings to you can change the scan settings for scanning your whole computer, and change the scan settings for scan specific files and folders. And you can also edit the scan schedule, which is very nice. So by default, AVG has it set to scan every day at 12 p.m. I think that's just perfect for me, but you might want to change that if you don't want your computer to be scanned every day or you're not logged on all the time. But I'm logged on all the time. And you can change how AVG scans your computer. You can select it to automatically heal or remove infections, scan potentially unwanted programs and spyware threats, scan for cookies, scan inside archives, blah blah blah. Okay, and you can also change the scan process priority. You can choose between slow scan, automatic scan, and fast scan. And in this tab, you can choose what you want AVG to scan. You can choose it to scan your whole computer, or you can choose specific files and folders. But I just recommend you keep it on scan whole computer. And this is the update manager. Apparently on mine it's not working right now because my internet's acting all weird. But if it were working, I would just click update now, and it would check through the files of AVG to tell you if there's updates or not. And then basically all I just have to do is click update now, and then it'll just install update files automatically. It's that simple. So now I'm going to show you all these menus up here. Under the file menu, you just basically have exit. Under components, you have system overview, antivirus, anti-spyware, email scanner, license, link scanner, resident shield, and update manager. Oh, and I forgot to talk to you about link scanner. Link scanner is a component of AVG that just got added in. It blocks dangerous websites and checks links on the most popular search engines for threats, such as Google and stuff. And right now, I currently have it active. Okay, so back to this. You also have Resident Shield and Update Manager. Under History, you have scan results, Resident Shield detection, email scanner detection, virus fault, and event history log. Under Tools, you have options to scan your computer, scan selected folder, scan file, update, update from directory, and advanced settings. And under advanced settings, you can change appearance, and right here you can change your user interface language, but in the free version you only have the option of English. So if you want more languages, you had to update to the professional version of AVG. Right here you can change the balloon tray notifications. You can display it. You can choose whether or not you want to display all these system tray notifications. You can display tray notifications about update. You can display them about scanning, Resident Shield related tray notifications, display components about component state change notification. I don't know why the heck display firewall related to your notifications is checked off. I don't know why. And also display email scanner related trade notifications. Okay, under maintenance you have the virus fault, from which you can limit the virus fault size. By default it's set to 10%, and the maximum size of virus fault is 2% of the drive size. And you can also set up automatic file deletion, and you can have it set. Right now it's set to delete files older than 30 days, and you can change the maximum number of files to be stored on your hard drive. And you can change potentially unwanted programs exceptions. And at first I did not know what PUP stands for, so now I know. And as I said, you can change the link scanner settings. You can change them also. You can enable the search shield and you need a web browser restart in order for that to take effect. And you can also enable reporting of exploited websites to AVG. And here are the settings for scanning your whole computer. I already showed you some of these settings before. Shell extension scan, basically same. All these are the same except some of the options change if you do a specific scan. And here are some of the schedule settings. Basically what I just showed you earlier. Email scanner, you can customize incoming email certification text. By default it says no virus found as incoming message. And you can change the language for the incoming email certification text. And same thing goes for the default text for this, except it says no virus found in this outgoing message. And basically self-explanatory, same as the thing for the incoming email. And also there's also settings for the attachment filter. If you want to, you can remove attachments with certain extensions that you think you don't need, but I think that's kind of pointless because I never receive like weird file extensions. And you can also, over here you have settings for logs maintenance, and I just keep on automatic logs. You can change some maximum log file size, log file threshold, and so on. You can change settings there for POP3 and SMTP for the servers for mail. You can change settings for the resident shield, exceptions, and settings for update. And for help, you have contents, get help online, your AVG web, about viruses and threats, buy now, so that you can buy a higher version of AVG, and about AVG. Okay, so that is about it. Overall, I think that is really worth the download. So if you want to download it, just Google download AVG 8.0 free, or you can just go to the link that I'm going to be posting in my video description. So the overall rating I give for this is a 10 out of 10 because the user interface of this version of AVG has really, really improved. Because I just did not like the older interface in AVG 7.5. I just thought it was dull. So that is about it, and I hope you will download AVG 8.0 free because updates for AVG 7.5 had expired because they expired May 31st, which was yesterday. So, see you guys later and hope to make more episodes.